Good afternoon, London. My name's Hina, and I am coming to you from Master Shah Tao Center here in London with a very special guest, one of the leaders of the Master Shah Tao Center in London, David Lush. So welcome, David.
Thank you, Hina. Happy to be here with you, with everyone on the line.
Yes, well, I know we're very happy to have you on the show. We know you're so busy considering that you are not only one of the leaders of the center here, but also one of the directors of the Tao Academy, and you have other roles that you play. So first of all, thank you so much for taking your time to speak to us today.
Thank you. Happy to be here and happy to discuss how people can heal and transform their lives and ultimately become healthier and happier, because that's everything we want.
Right. So that's what the Master Shah Tao Center actually does. We aim to make people happier and healthier in every aspect of life. And we have a workshop coming up in less than about 2 weeks.
October 1st and 2nd.
Right. So, David, will you tell us a little bit about why this workshop is combining Tao calligraphy and Tao wisdom in one? What inspired this combination of usually two different subjects, but integrating it as one?
People love and are searching for the truth. People want ancient wisdom, they want new wisdom. Ultimately, they want the truth. Now, knowing the truth and being able to apply it are two different things. For example, people know they should exercise. Knowing how to work out, though, is a next step. And so we see how this world is in chaotic times, again and again, whether it's the COVID, whether it's now inflation, war, climate change, the plastic crisis, how much the plastic has polluted the oceans and more. And the list goes on and on and on. And yet many people feel stuck inside. They feel bottled up. They feel powerless. They feel hopeless. And all these emotions and the negativity in their head spins, and they're wanting out. They're wanting out of their inner suffering and being affected. How many people just read or watch something and they're just affected by the negativity? So when you have truth, when you have wisdom, when you have philosophy, great, that's half of it, 50%. The other 50% is how to apply it in your daily life. So the Tao calligraphy writing is the application to transform your inner world, to release your emotions, release your negativity. And yet, as we know, it develops so many abilities. It develops your spiritual power. It develops your heart power. It develops your mind power. It develops even your energy power. It develops your matter power, because you imagine an art, Tao calligraphy, combining like Tai Chi stances or Qigong stances with the wisdom of the chakras, the wisdom of the spiritual channels, the wisdom of quantum science. And then you put it in art where you get to learn to do something that can benefit and bring powerful messages into your life. We are bringing like so much into one. So people, whether you're a first timer, you're brand new and you don't know anything of what we're offering, or whether you've done it for decades, you can truly benefit and grow. And it's going to be so powerful. It's going to be so fascinating. We're going to be in person again. We're going to be online. And can you tell I'm excited? I'm very excited. I'm so happy, because it's been one of my dreams to actually do this combination. And we've talked about it for 2 or 3 years now. And now it's manifested.
So you mentioned that this workshop is going to be a hybrid event. It's going to be in person and online. So do you have to be a Tao Healing Hands practitioner, or is there any prerequisites to be present for this workshop?
No prerequisites. You just come. If you're interested, come. It's like anything. I'm interested. Let me go to the art gallery, take a look at the art. I want to try Pilates. I try Pilates. I want to try yoga. I go, I try, get my class in yoga. I want to learn how to transform my life at the deepest levels, you come to us.
Okay. And do you need any artistic background? Do you need any instruments? Do you need to bring anything or?
You do not need any artistic background. And if you saw me draw, you would definitely believe everything I'm saying. We will guide you and teach you how to do it and the way to do it. In terms of supplies, if you're coming in person, it's all included. If you're not coming in person, you're online, you'll have some resources where you can purchase those writing materials.
Okay, perfect. And for people, let's say some of our viewers, they have absolutely zero experience with, like you said, you don't need the experience with art. You don't have to be a Tao Healing Hands practitioner. For our very first time people who are attending, can you just give them a little rundown of what to expect? Because you also said there will be teachings about Tao wisdom. So are you going to be like teaching Tao wisdom when we're writing the calligraphy, or do we also need a notebook and pen? Because I myself am curious, how is this combination going to happen?
So Tao, for anyone who's new, Tao is the ultimate source and creator. We are teaching you Tao, the universal laws and principles. Tao, the way of all life. We are not teaching Taoism. Taoism is a religion. We honor all religions. Keep your religion. We complement everything. Therefore, it's not religion, yet it's spiritual. You can be spiritual anywhere. We're spiritual beings. And if you're wondering if you're a spiritual being, yes, you are. We all are spiritual beings. And so what's going to happen is there will be Tao teachings about the Tao, the power and significance of the Tao, how the Tao creates, how the Tao transforms life. Then there's going to be interactive, spiritual and energetic healing practices where we're going to do Tai Chi meditative movement with Tao calligraphy, like the one you see right behind me, Da Ai, greatest love. And what we're doing is we're removing blockages within us. We're creating energy flow, and we're memorizing the character. It's like we're imprinting the character. We're learning it through Tai Chi. Then we will write on water paper, and we will write the character. And as we write the character, you can think of the character as like your body. Your character represents your life. We are bringing positive message into our life to remove our blockages in our health, relationships. It could be any part of life, finance, business, spiritual journey. So we are doing active meditation. We are going to do, silent meditation. We will chant mantras. You're like, oh my gosh, I do all this in 1 week and this sounds wild. Yes, because these are learning techniques. If you're writing, for example, greatest love, and I'm not saying that's what we're going to write. When you chant it, you meld with the message, you can write it better. But if you bring greatest love field, frequency into you, you heal. It's just beyond words. You say, my gosh, really? This sounds wild. We have 19 clinically based research studies in hospital and universities, monitored by NRBs, National Review Boards, in multiple countries around the world. We presented in multiple medical conferences, hospitals, universities, symposiums, wherever, showing the efficacy of Master Sha's work. It shows the power. We've had over 600 case studies, and it shows, what we offer complements anything. Continue to do whatever you're doing. It's fine, but you can add, you can enhance, you can make it even better and sweeter. And so you're like, wow, that sounds exciting. Come. You're like, wow, that sounds interesting. Come. You say, wow, I want to think about it. Come too. You say, oh, I'm not so interested. You can still come. Maybe you will be. And it's going to be incredibly powerful. We even presented Tao calligraphy at the Tate Modern Museum back in May. They contacted us for a workshop. We went there. We showed the Tao calligraphy. Tate Modern Major Museum. We've done Tao calligraphy in the Soho House. We've done Tao calligraphy so many different places because people want solutions for their life. If you continue to do what you're already doing, you're going to continue to get what you already have. If you only do what you do now, you'll never be more than you are. If you are interested in the new life, you want more happiness, you want joy, you want spiritual connection, you want to feel the energy, life force flow in you, you want to know the truth, you want to be better than you are now, you got to do something different. You're watching this for a reason because you're meant to. Welcome you to come.
Well, thank you so much, David. I think I'm super excited. I hope you are too. So, as you heard David say, this weekend, or October 1st and 2nd weekend, sounds like it's going to be a very exciting weekend full of art, transformation, Taoist philosophy, and a lot of wisdom. So, thank you so much, David, for taking your time to speak to us. So everyone who is, perhaps this is your first time and you would like to find out more, if you're interested, which I would hope that you are, please join us for the weekend, October 1st and 2nd. This is a hybrid event, so you can either come in person or online. And of course, coming in person, you're just going to experience the field that is created by Tao Calligraphy a lot more viscerally, I would say, because you're actually in the field. Online, you can feel the field as well. I also encourage everyone to please join our Tao Healing Technology Nights every Wednesday nights. They're absolutely complimentary. They're every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. United Kingdom time. Here you can come and you can kind of get a taster of what the Master Sha Tao Center offers and what we can offer you to improve your life circumstances in health, relationships, finances, or whichever challenge or improvement you're trying to gain. Now, tomorrow night is also an introduction to a couple of workshops that is going to be for finances. So you can also join Thursday night, tomorrow night. It's complimentary as well. All the links are up. So if you are interested in improving any aspect of your life, if you're a little bit curious, check us out. Complimentary nights, come in person. The Master Sha Tao Center here in London would absolutely love to serve you. So please find out more. So I thank you for listening and I hope to see you very, very soon. Goodbye.